Hi, good evening. It's Advocate Ajay. And as we know, the earlier video which I have made relating to protection for women under the Domestic Violence Act, in that particular video, I have already covered the introduction sessions and also covered the basic of the Domestic Violence Act. But as a practicing attorney or a practicing advocate, how we are going to institute a suit in the court, how we are going to carry the proceeding before the court, and what are going to be major steps which we have to take care while carrying with the litigations or while carrying with a miscellaneous application in the same complaint. So basically, whenever a client approaches us that, sir, I'm agree with the domestic violence and I need your assistance. So prima facie, whenever any client approaches you under the protection for a domestic violence act, in that particular situation, your primary concern should be to intimate to the concerned local police station about the cause of action, that is the incident of domestic violence. By a detailed intimation letter to a concerned police station, you are going to address the sequence and the consequences which has been taken places and the incident which has been taken, or your subject client has been subjected to cruelty, financial agony, whatever are the prospect, you are going to detail in a detail, we are going to mention it, and in a written application you are going to submit that application to the concerned local police station. After filing the intimation to a concerned police station, you will wait for minimum 5 to 10 days, and meanwhile you can start drafting your application. So what are going to be a set of application which you are going to draft with an DV? That is going to be a complaint, a formal detailed complaint in a very systematic way, which will cover the title of the code, which will cover the citation of the party, which will cover the sections under which you are going to make an application. Then it will have a detailed incident, and concluding with the disclaimers that you are not filing a multiple application, you are filing this case because your client is residing in the jurisdiction and you have not taken any other course of action in any other court in the same cause of action. And after that, the completion you are going to seek with the prayers. So basically you are going to ask for three important prayers. The first prayer is going to be a prayer with respect to your protection, that is going to be a protection order, or either it going to be a conviction, or either you are going to be seeking for an ad interim relief in which you can file for a monetary reliefs. Now my friend, while filing an application, it is very much important कि the monetary relief which has been governed by the Domestic Violence Act is covered under section 20 of the DV Act. And kindly be very precise when you are filing for a monetary relief application along with the domestic violence, because if you are filing an application under 125, then in that particular situation the family court will have a jurisdiction and the metropolitan court may refuse to entertain that particular application. Only the application under section 20 of CRPC, 20 of Domestic Violence Act in the form of monetary relief will be granted to you, and the monetary relief can be in form of day-to-day expenses or the caretaking or the cost or monetary requirement with respect to the academics of your children. So any monetary assistance with respect to your children will be covered under that particular section. So basically, whenever you are going to file, you are going to file an application. Along with an application, you will also file an affidavit, and once the affidavit is filed, your prima facie concern will be the admission hearing. During the admission hearing, you will be arguing the basic and formal prima facie case you will establish before the court, which shows that there is a sufficient cause of action to admit this case and to grant the ad interim or ad interim relief for the monetary way or a residential order. So basically this is going to be a trial proceeding, and my friends, whenever you are carrying your trial in the court, ensures that you support all your arguments with the written arguments. Thank you.